Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazran bin AZIMAN, DE 2011. I'm from Group 5, Section 3. I'll explain about the hydroelectric power plant. So hydropower or hydroelectric power is a renewable source of energy that generates power by using a dam or diversion of structure to alter the natural flow of a river or other body of water. Hydropower relies on the endless, constantly recharging system of the water cycle to produce electricity using a fuel water that is not reduced or eliminated in the process. So there are pros and cons here. So for the advantages, there is renewable, sustainable hydroelectricity use the energy using running water without reducing its quantity to produce electricity. If the surrounding of infrastructure is advanced enough to address the problem caused by global warming, it will still be a sustainable source of energy. So, second, green and clean energy source. The energy produced by hydroelectric plant does not create any toxic or greenhouse gases that pollute the atmosphere. The hydroelectric plant emit fewer greenhouse gases than fossil-based power source, which help mitigate climate change. As it rain and smoke, hydroelectric power also improve the air quality we breathe because they don't emit air pollution. The third one is domestic power source. In contrast to power production with fossil fuel, the production of hydropower does not require mining or the shipping of fuel over very long distance. There is no mining in the hydropower production involved, and the water will be converted into energy right where the power plant has been stored. So for the disadvantages, first one is high construction cost. Hydroelectric power plant them can be incredibly expensive to construct. Moreover, the project takes a long period to finish and will have to operate for a long time to recover the money spent on construction. Second one is limited resource. Although the water is an unlimited resource, the conditions necessary to build them are limited. For the efficient production of hydroelectricity, there is a need to large river stream to provide enough water. It is challenging to find a suitable spot that has a large year-round water supply with the right amount of water and is close enough to exist power line. The third one, drought potential. When weighing the advantages and disadvantages of hydroelectric energy, it is necessary to consider the fact that water can and does go through cycle abundance and drought. One of the main downside of setting up hydroelectric power plant is occurrence of local drought. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazran bin NASRON, and I am going to present about the construction operation of the projects, the hydroelectric power plant. First part is for dam and reservoir. The dam is constructed on a large river in hilly areas to ensure sufficient water stored at height. The dam forces large reservoirs behind it. The height of water level, which is called the water level head, in the reservoirs determine how much of the potential energy is stored in it. This is because we use the power of gravity to force the water out from the penstock. Next, the control gates. Water from the reservoir is allowed to flow through the penstock to the turbine. The amount of water which to be released in a penstock can be controlled by a control gate. When the control gate is fully open, maximum amount of water is released through the penstock. Next, a penstock is a huge steel pipe which carries the water from the reservoir to the turbine. Potential energy of the water is converted into the kinetic energy as it flows down through the penstock due to gravity. Moreover, where the construction consists of water turbine. The water from the penstock is taken into the water turbine. Turbine is mechanically coupled to an electric generator. The kinetic energy of water drives the turbine and consequently the generator gets driven. These are two main types of water turbine: impulse water turbine and reaction turbine. Impulse turbines are used for large heads and reaction turbines are used for the low and medium heads. Finally, the generators are mounted inside the powerhouse and it is mechanically coupled to the turbine shaft. When the turbine blades are rotated, it drives the generator and electricity generated, which then step up with the help of a transformer for the transmission purposes. To sum up everything that we conclude so far, the hydropower are more favored to be applied in Malaysia because of the country's topography and climate of rain and sunny throughout the year. It is also fueled by water, which is clean source of energy, which bring less harm on the environment. That's all from us today. Thank you for watching.